Hey everybody, Jonathan Rayo here with Simplified Guitar, and in this lesson I want to teach you how to play the song Graves into Gardens by Elevation Worship. As always, I'm going to play through the song for you first, and then at the end I'll break it down and explain it to you in more detail, so make sure to stick around for that. For now, let's go ahead and play through the song.
I searched the world, but it couldn't fill me. Man's empty praise and treasures that fade are never enough. And you came along and put me back together, and every desire is now satisfied here in your love. Oh, there's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing, nothing is better than you. I'm not afraid to show you my weakness, my failures and flaws. Lord, you see them all. Call me your friend, 'cause the God of the mountain is the God of the valley. There's not a place your mercy and grace will find me again. Oh, there's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing, nothing is better than you. You turn mourning to dancing. You give beauty for ashes. You turn shame into glory. You're the only one who can. You turn graves into gardens. You turn bones into armies. You turn seas into highways. You're the only one who can. You're the only one who can. Lord, there's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing, nothing is better than you.
But what's great about this song is it's nice and simple. We're using 4 really basic chords in the G chord family, and our 3rd and 4th finger are never going to move. We're only going to move our 1st and 2nd finger for the whole song. So we have the G chord that looks like this, and then we have a C add 9 chord, which the C add 9, I'm just going to take these 2 fingers and move them down, and that's my C add 9 chord. It's a great C alternative in the G chord family. And then from here we've got an E minor 7 chord. I'm just going to take those same 2 fingers, move my 1st finger up and my 2nd finger down and across, and this is my E minor 7, and I'm going to strum all 6 strings for this one. And then from here I'm going to go to the D over F sharp, which is just taking those 2 fingers and spreading them out. So the 1st finger is going to go up a string, the 2nd finger is going to go down a string, and that's my D over F sharp. So for all of these 4 chords, I'm going to strum all 6 strings except for the C add 9. The C add 9, I want to start my strumming on the A string, and I don't want to play that low E string, so I'm just going to let my thumb touch it and mute it. That way it doesn't resonate while I'm strumming. For the strum pattern, we're going to be using the sway pattern, which is a nice simple 3-beat strum pattern. We're going to have 3 down strums and an up strum added after beat 2 and 3. We also want to make sure to put emphasis on beat 1. So that means every time the measure starts over and we get to the beginning of the strum pattern again, we want to strum really hard on that first beat, more so than any of the others, and that's going to create some dynamics in the pattern. So I'm just going to hold the G chord and play the strum pattern slowly and count the beats so that you can hear what's going on. 1, 2, and 3, and 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 1. Now the only time we're going to break that pattern is when we get to the bridge, and we're playing that G chord for the bridge, and then we're going to switch to a C add 9 for one measure. And when we go to that C add 9, we're going to accentuate, or we're going to emphasize every single beat for that measure for the C add 9. So I'm going to throw out all of the up strums that I've been doing, and I'm going to throw out the dynamics where, you know, in all the other parts of the song, we're strumming harder on beat 1 and softer everywhere else. In this particular case, for this one chord, we're going to strum all 3 beats with equal intensity and no up strums at all. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3 like that for that C add 9 chord. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next lesson. Take care.